Raider Nation, what is up? What is up? Welcome. Hey, thank you for stopping by. We don't normally do this on Friday, but I wanted to bring on my boy 805 and, of course, our special guest as well, Lorenzo from Raider Crusaders, to talk more about this home opener we got coming up next weekend. What's going on, brother?
What's up, brother? How are you?
Good, man. Over here just getting ready, getting hyped.
Yeah, got 1 week. 1 week away, man.
Yeah.
You busy. You in Vegas now, and then you gonna come back to Vegas next weekend?
Yeah. I actually drove out to Vegas today to come do a walkthrough of the venue, just to get things in order before next week's event. We got hundreds of Raider fans coming out here, so I want to make sure everything's up to par for everyone, and just make sure. It's been a couple of years since we had a party here, so
Yeah, when was the last time you guys had a party down there?
We did Raiders versus Chargers win to get in to the playoffs.
Oh, okay.
We had Too Short performing out here for everyone, and then that's when Derek Carr did the whole timeout thing with the smile on his face and kicked the field goal.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
And took the Chargers out. So that was a great party, man. We had almost 1,000 people in this place between both rooms, and
damn.
It was off the hook, man. And that wasn't a home opener. That wasn't, that was just, hey, this game, it's going to come down to the wire. Let's throw a party for it. And we threw a badass party. So it was a lot of fun. It was a great turnout. And this venue is perfect for this type of event coming up here in the next in the next 10 days. 10 days, yeah. So
yeah.
I hope everyone's excited for it, man. It's going to be an awesome time.
Oh man, I'm ready. I'm getting excited. I'm glad it's in Fremont. I love being in old Vegas. Monday night game gives people time to get here as well. Oh man, it's gonna be awesome.
And you know what? Like, remember, this is a party. Like, this is a different type of event from summer kickoff. Summer kickoff is summer fun, kids, family, play some games, all that stuff. This is Vegas. This is home opener weekend. This is Raider Nation. This is going to be a party. So what I wanted to do, I got maybe 5-10 minutes here real quick, I definitely wanted to come on and turn this thing around and just kind of do a walkthrough with you guys for those that have not been to this venue before, show you what you can expect on the VIP side and the general side. You'll probably even get a sneak peek of, I think MC Magic's up there on the stage right now doing his thing, doing a mic check and everything for tonight's show. So if you are in the Vegas area and you're watching this interview, MC Magic, Little Rob, and Yaya will be performing here tonight. So, if you're a Raider fan, you want to come out and support the homie Yaya, come out to the Fremont Country Club tonight and, get your tickets and come in here and have a good show.
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me.
Do it.
I'm in the Vegas area, and the only reason why I go to Fremont, the only reason why I go to downtown is the Raider Nation. That's it. So don't tempt me. It might happen.
Yeah. Come through. It's going to be an awesome show tonight. Let me turn this around. Can I turn it around? I'm not sure if I can.
You should be able to flip your camera around, yeah.
Let me. How's that? Is that better?
There you go. Yeah, we can see it.
Mm-hmm. All right. So let's just start on this side. This is going to be your VIP entrance for people coming in from the street on the VIP side. So remember, this is two buildings combined in one. One is going to be our VIP side. The other one is going to be our general side. So if you come in on these doors, sorry if it looks a little blurry. It's kind of dark in here, but if you come in on these doors through the VIP, this will be your VIP section here.
Dang.
This is for all our VIP. It is a lot of standing room. Tables, these full tables will be converted into serving tables. We'll have appetizers, hors d'oeuvres, stuff like that for our VIP ticket holders. There is some reserved seating available. If you go to the website, you can see, I think we still have maybe 2 of these sections left. But this is for people that, want to sit, get some rest. This will be your section. You'll be able to come back to this section the entire evening. So I encourage you guys to get those. If you do want a seated reserved section with your name on it, the VIP side will also have its own DJ up on this stage. So remember, we're gonna have 3 rotating DJs the entire evening, the entire event.
Right.
So, for example, DJ Max Scott will probably be on this one to start, and then he'll do an hour set here, then go to the main stage on the other side. Then DJ Steph will probably come rotate in here, and then she'll do an hour set, and it'll be the same sequence, rotating all 3 DJs the entire evening. So that's going to be
Nice.
awesome time. Look who's in the building.
What up, Carnal with the C? What up, big dog?
Right here, man. So, yeah. No worries.
Nice.
So I'm just doing a walkthrough with them on the video, but so this will be your VIP side. The reason why I encourage people to get a VIP ticket rather as opposed to a general admission, I mean, either one's fine. You're both going to be able to enjoy everything, but the VIP side has its own bar, so you'll probably get a drink a little bit quicker.
Okay. They got their own bar on that side. Oh, it's even better.
This is a whole full bar on this side. So if you want to get a drink faster, VIP side is definitely the way to go. If you don't want to be as crowded and have kind of a more comfortable space or setting, this is probably going to be your better side. We'll have glow sticks and different party favors and stuff in here for people on the VIP side, but this is going to be your VIP room. Again, I don't want to take up too much of your show, but we'll go over to the general side. This is the walkway that connects the VIP side and the general side. If you are a general admission ticket holder, you'll come in from this side.
Dang. Okay.
That front door.
That place looks huge.
Yeah, it's a good size. It's pretty awesome in here. So you'll come in through these doors on the general admission side. We'll check you in. We'll get you all taken care of. And then you'll make your way into the general area, which is a much bigger room.
Oh, wow. That's okay.
Damn, that is big.
That's big. That's definitely bigger than Bakersfield.
Got the party crashers already in it. Early for the party. This is your general admission area, as you can see. For those of you that have been here before, this is where we had Sugar Free for home opener. This is where we had
there before.
Too Short for the Raiders Chargers party. Magic. You see MC Magic?
Yeah, I see him back there.
There on his phone. But they're getting ready to do mic check.
Okay.
This is what it's going to look like from your standing area. If you're in the general admission area, these tables, these booths right here are available. These are your bottle service booths. I'll go in here and show you guys these.
Oh, shoot. That's bottle service?
Bottle service.
Okay.
We do have these booths available.
Oh, okay.
Right, side stage action right here. And then we have an elevated platform area that does come with 4 VIP tickets included. It's not seated. This is standing room only, but this elevated platform area that I am coming up to will have cocktail tables like this throughout the area. We're going to move all
for you to stand around? Okay.
So this area will be able to overlook the entire party and have a better vantage point also for the stage. So this is a pretty cool area. You want to kind of come up here, overlook everything. It is considered a VIP area, so you will have to have a VIP bracelet. But if you reserve one of these cocktail tables up here, it does come with 4 VIP bracelets.
Okay.
That is also another option. Overall, this event is so dope. A lot of shows happen here. A lot of Raider parties have happened here now. And we look forward to seeing everybody out here. It's going to be an awesome time. I'll come over here.
Hey, that place is a lot bigger.
Like the bar area.
A lot bigger.
Wow. I didn't know the place was so big. There's going to be a lot of people there.
Oh, yeah. No, it's going to be. This is a huge bar right here. The whole wall is a bar.
And doing it for the home opener is going to be huge because obviously
show
off the home opener.
Yeah. You already at the bar?
Already, man.
Yeah, already doing it. But this is going to be your walkway to the outdoor patio in the back where we'll have Lot J Tacos, Cisco y Familia. Shout out to them. They're coming out here to be our official food vendor for the event. It's going to be an awesome event out here, guys. If you're a Raider fan, home opener weekend, this is where you want to be. As far as parking goes, behind the building, there's an entire parking lot here, but it is owned by the city, so you pay at the meter. But once this parking lot gets full, there is a parking structure right across there.
All right.
So it's a 3-story parking structure and all that, so you guys can find parking that way also.
Well, I know which one that is. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, once again, guys, this is the venue.
Yeah, that's gonna be legit. That is gonna be legit.
Man, this is a lot bigger than I had pictured in my mind. Yeah.
So if you guys, well, you may or may not remember, but when I had Too Short here, I was up here filming everybody in the crowd, and Steve Urkel was actually here with Too Short, and I had no idea he was in the.
No way.
Yeah, I had no idea he was in the entourage. So he had a mask on for COVID, and I had no idea Jaleel White, Steve Urkel, was standing next to me the entire time while Too Short was performing.
That's crazy. That's funny.
But then afterwards, I woke up the next morning and I thought to myself, like, wait a minute, what was Steve Urkel doing with Too Short?
You know? Step on or cow.
You don't put those two and two together.
Yeah, I kind of figured it out later.
Travis said he met him that day. Like, yep, I met him in the VIP section. That's crazy.
Guys, this is going to be an awesome party. I wanted to just come on here and give you guys a brief walkthrough.
Hey, thank you for the sneak peek, man. It definitely lets us know how big it's going to be. Yeah.
And so all VIP general admission you can get them on the website?
Yeah, go to eventbrite.com. So the ticket site is homeopener2025.eventbrite.com. You can get your general admission tickets. You can get your VIP admission wristbands. Again, the 2 options. But remember, VIP can go between both rooms. So you can be on the VIP side if you want to be a little bit more comfortable and get away from the large crowd that's going to be on the general side. Or you can just hang out on the general side all night if you want. But the VIP ticket is definitely
the way to go.
The way to go. And to be honest with you, we've sold just as many VIPs as general admissions. So if you are going to get the VIP, I would suggest you guys get them sooner than later. We are a little over a week away. Yeah. And I mean, tickets are flying. So you know how that goes. People wait till the last minute and all that. And then we're going to do a huge campaign on Fremont Street on Saturday night. Obviously, the Blackhole has, the main stage down there. Performances. DJ Steph's going to be doing her thing, and we're going to have people out there handing out thousands of flyers for the event here the next day. So get your tickets now. If we do end up hitting capacity, we won't be able to let anybody inside once capacity is hit. So if you do get a ticket online, you are guaranteed entry into the event.
Oh, perfect. Okay. And then, let me know about those flyers so I can hand them out. I'll be going to get there early Saturday, so that we can help you guys out with passing out those flyers. Because we're going to be at Tap and Ash at the Cigar Lounge earlier that Saturday, so we can do that.
I'm planning on being there too with Dub and all that. That sounds like a lot of fun. So I'd like to be there for that, and then make my way over here. Over to Fremont Street after that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm excited to see everyone out here. Again, thank you guys for spreading the word and
anytime, brother.
What they can expect. It's gonna get a little bit loud in here because they're gonna do sound check. But,
yeah. Okay.
There we go. Yeah, it's gonna get a little bit loud. So let me see if I can get over to this.
Yeah, man. Thank you for sharing that. We'll make sure we share the link where to get tickets from. You can always go on my page as well. I pinned the flyer on there. Yeah, that's gonna be lit. I haven't been to one of those yet. I wasn't part of all this world until last year. So yeah,
Same here. I'm telling you, the one time the couple times I've been to Fremont downtown since moving to the Vegas area.
Yeah.
Leo, you've seen me there. Like, that's how many times.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, they're doing the mic check there.
I can't really hear you guys. Next thing I'm doing is mic check. So
It's all right. If you got to go, that's fine, brother. Yeah. We appreciate it, though.
come out here real quick just to.
Man, that place is big. I didn't realize it was that big.
And the thing is, home openers are always crazy. So
yeah, that's when I've seen the most fans.
You gotta be prepared for the home opener, without question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just calling me right now. Yeah, it's just loud in there. Yeah.
And then that's the outside patio with the tacos are going to be at and stuff.
All right, guys. How's that? Is that better?
Yeah.
Man, it's kind of dark in there and it's kind of loud, but yeah, Fremont Country Club Sunday. It's going to be cracking in here. Raider Nation's going to be off the hook. It's going to be an awesome time. Look forward to seeing everybody out here, man. Get your tickets. Again, thanks for spreading the word. Man, it's going to be another great party for Raider Nation. So,
man, it looks like it. I can't wait. Can't wait. I'm excited. Yeah.
Let's go.
All right.
All right, guys.
All right.
Well,
thank you, brother.
Get back in there and handle some business. We got to do a walkthrough. Just make sure everything's like I said. But we'll see you here. Till then, God bless. And as always, go Raiders.
That's right, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. Yeah. Damn, bro. That's crazy how big that is.
And look, ain't nobody know how to party like Raider Nation. But the thing is, Lorenzo does it right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you want to go to anywhere, go check out Lorenzo's parties. You know, Bakersfield is always off the hook. You know, he does it right in Bakersfield.
Did you go to LA when they were up here last year?
No, but I'm going to LA this year.
Oh man, LA was off. They had Eazy-E's son up there perform.
Oh really?
Yeah. It was my first time being a vendor at one of his events.
Really?
And I couldn't leave the tent because I had like all the codes and the money. So I wanted to see Eazy-E perform, but then my girl and my nephew wouldn't let me leave. So I was like right in front of the tent trying to watch the show.
I'm telling you, because I heard nothing but like crazy things about San Diego, SoFi last year.
Yeah.
Now, one was the heat. That was one thing.
Right.
But
that was the big. Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't make it. I was supposed to, but because I got 3 really close friends from the SoCal area that are diehard Raider fans, and they're like, "Hey, we're all gonna link up." And I was supposed to do it. And, oh man, I regret. I had some work shit I had going on, so I was like, "Damn it, I can't make it." But I was like, after hearing everything that went down, at SoFi, I was like, "Damn, okay, I'm not missing in SoFi ever again."
Well, the good thing is this year too, it's later on in the season. It's in November, so it won't be as hot here in LA.
So it won't be a goddamn hot box, and that guy, like, Jesus Christ, I heard it, bro. Like, people
it was bad. It was bad.
People are struggling.
I'm wondering how it's going to be because we'll be in Vegas and it's still hot next weekend. I'm assuming, right? Because you're local, you're in Vegas, so right now it's a little still warm.
It's still gonna be in the high 90s.
Yeah.
It'll cool off at night, but still, I mean, honestly, from like one spot to another, the hard part about Fremont is Fremont has that overhang all down Fremont, and so with as many people, bro, like unless there's like some sort of breeze, it still gets hot at night. Just
right.
Goddamn people in this like enclosed space, so it's gonna be crazy.
Man, that is so crazy.
Yeah, I'm prepping for that home opener though, man. That home opener is gonna be legit.
I know John called me earlier what the plan was, and I was like, "It's funny you called me today because I went over with 805 yesterday what the plan was."
Yeah.
So I put him on game with the plan starting Saturday. Yeah,
Saturday's gonna be ridiculous. But shit, man, we got a Saturday, but we're less than 48 hours.
Yeah, 48 hours, man. From kickoff.
From kickoff.
The more that you listen to beat writers, to shows, to your show, all the other people that we watch, I'm starting to feel we do have an advantage over New England when it comes to the trenches.
It's
or am I buying into the Kool-Aid?
It's not you're buying in, because here's the thing is the thing is that as far as I know, and I mean I'm not an expert on the Patriots, but the Patriots interior defensive line, it's not amazing.
Right.
They got Caleb Von Chase on. He's starting over there as one edge rusher. And the thing is, like, Caleb Von Chase, he's good, but he's not great.
Right.
You match him up with Colton Miller. I'll take Colton Miller. But then you look at the rest of their interior defensive line.
They got that big tackle from the Eagles, right?
Yeah. And it's good. But, like, the only thing is, it's like, what is Robert Spillane going to look like? Is he going to be, the Robert Spillane we had last year? Yeah. I also have the Christian Ellis kid that I really like. That there was rumors. We actually put an offer in to get Christian Ellis in the locker room.
Oh, that was the one we put the offer, but they matched it, right?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Like, I would have taken that kid in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
And it's like, so in the actual trenches itself, I don't know if we have an advantage, but our D line should be able to do some work against their O line. They got 2 rookies on the O line. It's a young offensive line, and they're trying to learn a brand new system. And so Adam Butler, Malcolm Kuntz, Mash Crosby, like, you guys better do some work. You know what I'm saying? Get after the quarterback. Right. Be as just disruptive as possible. The only question mark is, you got Thomas Booker, Leki Fotu, Jonah Laulu. If Josh McDaniels is smart, he will go right after them.
And that's what I would do, right up the middle with Henderson, with Steven. Yeah,
go after them.
Go right after them. Test out that interior of our D line, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, I don't look at it as like we have an advantage, but I also don't think that they're so good that we're gonna have a problem.
And then now there's rumors Campbell has an ankle injury. He's not 100%. Yeah.
And he's limited on their injury report, which that tells me that he's probably still go through walkthroughs tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah. He'll still play. I think he'll be okay. But shit, Max Crosby. I liked Will Campbell. I like Will Campbell. Now I looked at Will Campbell of potentially moving him down to guard. But he's so technically sound. But I want to see Max Crosby. Like, Max Crosby will play on the left and right side. They move him around.
Yeah.
So I'm like, no, match his ass up with Will Campbell all day long. And have a field day. Yeah. Because no matter if Will Campbell's going to be a good tackle or not in the National Football League, it's still his very first game. In the National Football. Like, just expose the shit out of him. Just expose just the green.
I wouldn't even like blitz on his side. Have him make choices, have him make decisions. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just bring
that's
Max
the other part too. Like, how are we going to use Jamal on the line? Chin, are we going to do some crazy blitzing with those two? I hope so.
They better blitz the shit. See, here's the thing is, when I was doing my live earlier, and I know a lot of people have kind of thrown that, like, bend don't break, defense out there and stuff. And it's like, it's a real term. Don't get me wrong. Like, bend don't break. Like, I'm not, like, clowning or talking bad about anybody that uses that term. But the thing is, bend don't break means that you're just not aggressive when you're on that side of the ball. Like, when the opposing offense is on our own side of the field, you're basically just playing soft defense and hoping that you can just kind of get a 3 and out, or you can kind of stop them, right? You're basically playing a soft defense, and then you only start to tighten up when they cross the 50, basically, or kind of cross the your own 40. And so it's like, for myself, I want to see Patrick Graham. Like, this is a new offense. Drake May is brand new to Josh McDaniels. You have potentially a rookie running back. You have Stephon Diggs that still needs to kind of gain chemistry with Drake May. It's a young offense, and they need to kind of gel and kind of get their feet underneath them, just like Geno Smith and Chip Kelly need to figure things out when live starting bullets are coming after them. So I'm like, Patrick Graham, this is your perfect opportunity to bring some pressure and kind of keep Josh McDaniels on his toes. Like, bring pressure, confuse him a little bit. And I said this on my live earlier. It's like, win on first down.
Oh, cute. And don't give up the big plays on third.
Don't give a big play.
Because how many times did we see that in the preseason? Make a big play on second, only just to give up the big play on third down.
Yeah, like you can't. You
or a stupid penalty.
Yeah. You definitely got to minimize the penalties, which we were horrible at. I guess was it Seattle? I think.
Yeah, Seattle.
And so, yeah, you can't give up the big plays, especially given the fact that, again, if it all goes the way that it typically does go with brand new head coaches, brand new offensive coordinators, brand new personnel, it should be a low scoring first half. Don't give them any momentum whatsoever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't give them, like you were saying, that stupid pass interference call on 3rd and 14, or that one big play. Don't give it to them.
Yeah.
Don't be the side that bails them out.
Right.
Did
you watch yesterday's game?
I did. The majority of it, yeah.
Did you notice how they're calling the defensive taunting? They're really not being very lenient or letting you fucking go out.
Did they?
There.
I didn't notice that.
I think it was one of a sack or something. Someone from the Eagles got, and he got up and he celebrated, and they threw the flag instantly. I
wonder if that has anything to do with Jalen Carter.
With what happened before the game? Yeah, that could have been it too.
Because that is it's a divisional game.
Mm-hmm.
Eagles, Cowboys is divisional. Then you got Jalen Carter spitting on Dak early in the game. It's like, I wonder if maybe that's their way of just trying to, like, hey, we're going to control this game today.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
Alec, like the league harsh on taunting right now. Yeah, I was noticing that too right now. Yeah, like, oh shit.
Which y'all be honest, man. Around. I hate that.
Me too. Yeah, you want them to come out with energy. You want them to come out with that, and then you're taking that away from them.
I've always hated that you couldn't, because this is a game that is basically like, I'm bigger and better than you are. Like, that's what this game is, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there going, man, the moment they just took away, like, you can't even just, if you hit the piss out of somebody and you just can't get, just give me like a second and a half to stand over you and just look at you. You know what I'm saying? Just give me a second and a half. I don't need 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
true.
But just give me that little moment in time where I could be like, got you, bitch, type of thing. Like, just give me that split second. And it just sucks that they don't even let you look at the player in a way.
Yeah, I think that's what Ardell was saying. You have to turn away from the opposing player if you're going to do that or something like that. That's crazy.
And, like, don't get me wrong. Like, don't linger it out. Don't sit there for 30 seconds.
No, I've seen where they run, they walk over them, and they stay. That's different. Like, yeah, I can see that one. Yeah.
But just give me like a second and a half.
Yeah.
Just to let you know I got you. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, I hate that they started to switch that up. Because I mean, that was, that was me back in the day. I had fun with it, but you just can't do it no more. Because look, I wasn't like when I played, I wasn't like the guy that would come out and just shit talk constantly. Like, I let my play do the talking for me. But if I got you, I may not talk about it, but I'm gonna let you know when you get back up. If you do get back up, I'm gonna be the first thing you see.
Yeah.
Just so you know, who got you. But you can't do it no more.
Mm-hmm.
Sucks.
I used to do the Matumbo finger though. Like, not over here, buddy. Like, nope.
Man, my moment was whenever we had the opposing team come to our field, they had to pass our locker room.
Okay.
But we had a massive hill that they would come down, and so you'd always see them through the locker room windows when the away bus was coming.
Yeah.
And I just loved basically standing outside the locker room as the bus would pass with my jersey on, so they knew what number I had. And I was like, I just wanted them to recognize it. I want that to be the first thing they saw when they stepped foot on our field was my number. So that was fun. So, but it sucks to get rid of that taunting stuff, man. It's part of the game. God damn it.
What up, Jeff? Hey, shout out to Jeff and them, man. It looks like they're having a blast over in New England right now, man.
I know. Jeff sent me some pictures, man. They're having fun.
Yeah. He's over there enjoying himself. Him, Nathan, Mike, Raiders Against the World, our boy Will, Mark from Blackhole. They're all out there, man. I hope they're having fun.
Just
get that dub, man. Go represent.
Just Leo, do not send Jeff the pictures of Mitchell Wren's get together. Because then Jeff's head of Mitchell Wren's get together. Because Jeff's head will blow up, and next thing you know, oh man, Jeff's gonna be the man.
I think I did the Arizona one, the one he recently had. I may have sent it to that group. Okay. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel bad for the guy.
Yeah.
When it pops off like that for him, I feel bad for the guy.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe someone sent it to me because where we were at, it was packed, and they said, "Meanwhile in Phoenix," and then they showed me that picture. Yeah. I was like,
hey, but shout out to Jeff, man. You putting in some work for that New England meetup just the whole weekend, man. Salute to you, man. Keep doing your thing. And look, it was a great move, not only by Jeff, but by Leo, you as well, man. Just kind of getting together with the Black Hole. And I was telling you, I know we exchanged some messages, and I sat there, man, like I was never about that stuff. Not because I didn't, not that I didn't like it. It was just like this is not me. But to kind of know and understand what they do, it kind of puts it in a different perspective. Me being out here in the Vegas area and moving here in 2020,
right?
I was pissed that I couldn't find Raider fans.
Yeah.
I was so pissed. My oldest daughter, she's out. She doesn't live here, but she will be moving back. But my two youngest, I was like, damn, I'm going to raise my kids around Raider fans. Hell yeah, let's do this. And I take them to the first game. We go to, not to the game of Legion, but I take them to a spot where we're going to watch the Raiders versus the Ravens, where we beat them in overtime.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That was our first time going out. We're going to watch this as a family. We're pumped up. My girls got all their Raider stuff on, blah, blah, blah. Nothing but Ravens fans. Man. I was like, you got to be kidding me. Like, they were handing out shots for every time the Raiders would score, and they ended up changing it to where they actually had hand out shots to anybody that scored, because the Ravens fans would go off, and every time the Raiders scored, even though we beat them in overtime that game, every time the Raiders scored a touchdown, they had like this big old tray of shots. They were prepared. They handed out like 2 shots.
Get out of here!
There's no Raider fans.
So that's all bad.
They opened it up, or like, okay, for any touchdown. I was like, God damn it. So
he said they priced out us battery checking. It's funny you mentioned that game, because that was the first game they allowed fans, right? The Ravens game?
No, it was yes, it was.
Yeah. Okay. So we were gonna go. I talked to John about it, but the tickets got outrageous. Like $500-$600 all the way on top. It made sense. First game in Vegas. I cut it. I went to the casino the night before, and I hit a jackpot for $1,200, and I was feeling tipsy. So I called John. I was like, "Bro, I just won. I'm about to go to Vegas, and we're going to the game tomorrow."
That's wild.
I ended up staying at the casino. I went home. I knocked out. Never went to the game. But man, that was woo!
Nothing beats UNMC though on the roulette table. And the goddamn dealer, she's like, "Yeah, put it on 24."
Yeah,
and then she hits it. It's like, God damn it! The one time I don't put money down, you know.
Mm-hmm. That was crazy. Yeah, she's like, "Put it on 24," and I looked at her, and she just gave me a look like, "Put it on 24." And I was like, "All of it? Like, okay."
That was wild. But that's just how that just goes to show literally just how good they can be.
Carol G is live. My girl's here to remind everybody. That Carol G is now live on YouTube.
Hey, cool it down, chat. Cool it down.
The Colombiana, La Bichota.
Man.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm really excited for Sunday. The closer it gets, the more and more I'm excited. My nephew just got here for the weekend, so
Nice.
he's gonna go with me to a watch party to go watch it. I made sure I can take kids. Yeah.
What are you guys doing a watch party?
I'm gonna do one with the Inland Empire. There's like an original Inland Empire Raider Booster Club. They've been here for like over 20 years. And they go to the Derby room in Paris. Yeah, I didn't know that either. I'm telling you, doing this Blackhole thing, I've opened my world to other clubs I had no idea existed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you know me, I'm a little social person, so I go around and I'm like, okay. I start joining, talking with them, like, yeah.
I didn't even know. Honestly, I didn't even know there was clubs until I moved to Texas.
Yeah, Texas is a lot of them. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a Texas. There's like the DFW chapter, and I was just looking for anybody that was Raider fans when I moved to Texas.
Okay.
And I came across that club, and they're like, I was like, holy shit! There's like 500 people part of this thing.
That's
and
crazy.
I went to one watch party, and there was more people at this watch party in Texas at a random ass. I mean, they go there a lot, but like a random ass bar. Then probably I seen at Allegiant Stadium at a home game. I shit you not. Like it was just like, are you kidding me? And so I didn't even know that there was actual like fan clubs and all that stuff until I moved to Texas in 2015.
Yeah.
Because prior to that, it was me and my boys. Like we just talked.
Yeah, your little group, your close group. Yeah.
You know, and we would just go up to Oakland. We would go watch a game in Oakland, stuff like that. And so I didn't know. And the more and more I've done this, I'm like, damn. Like the clubs run deep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard about them going to Oakland because we'd be at a bar and then someone would tell us, "Oh, are you guys going to the after party or to the takeover?" I'm like, "Where's that?" It'd be like at some random ass warehouse or like an old lodge or something like that. Yeah.
So Ardell, he says we have a Raider bar here in Dallas. Is that Ron's place? Because if it's Ron's place, I've been there multiple times. I know Johnny Cross real well. I know Roland really well, and they run. I think Johnny Cross runs. I know he runs the DFW.
Oh, okay.
Like chapter. I don't know if it's TNBC. I don't know what it is. But they got a big one. They do a bunch of stuff with. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I've been to Ron's place multiple times, man, and that was the one spot that I went. When I first moved to North Dallas, basically, I was in McKinney. I know Tim Brown does like Toys for Tots there. They put on a Toys for Tots.
Oh, that's right, because he's from there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Odessa. I think he's from one of those. Yeah. And I'll tell you, man, yeah, they run deep. I'll tell you right now, I got more credit for being a Raider fan in Texas than I ever did in California. I'm serious.
In California?
In California.
Bro, where were you in California, though? You were in...
I was in Ventura County.
Ventura County, okay.
So, but here's the thing.
There's a lot of Packer fans there. Why?
But the thing is that you run into a lot of Charger fans. You run into a lot of San Francisco fans. And so whenever you walk into a bar in SoCal, you just got to scan the room because you don't know who's fans who.
Yeah.
But in Texas, I got so many high fives wearing my Raider gear all over the place because I think Cowboy fans just respected the dedication because they know Cowboy fans know what they go through with disgruntled organizations and stuff, right? Like they're going through the Jerry Jones days where we had our L. Davis days. And so I think they literally look at us and they're like, damn, if you're willing to walk around repping Raider gear,
yeah,
much respect. Yeah. So I got more high fives and credit for being a Raider fan in Dallas than I ever did.
Yeah. Even when we went to Pittsburgh, when we travel, we get into an Uber or whatever, and they see us in our Raider gear. Like they'd be like, man, you guys are so dope. Like, you guys came all the way out here. And they tell us, like, how many? There's so many of you that came up here. I'm like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But real quick, because I haven't jumped on with you. I know I was with Severe. I haven't jumped on with anybody since the whole Amari Cooper thing. I actually messaged Severe and Chris yesterday. We were exchanging messages on Instagram, and I was like, bro, the more and more I like just sit on this Amari Cooper thing, but just pisses me off.
Well, that's how it works.
Yeah,
it pisses me off. Like you have Jacoby Myers sitting there One extension. Our receiver room is crap because we have 2 rookies that are unproven.
Right.
Outside of Jacoby Myers, there's nothing.
Yeah.
And you have a Jacoby Myers that's showing up to practice, that's saying he's willing to continue to play because he wants to be there for his brothers. And then John Spytek comes out and says, "Oh yeah, we've been looking into Amari Cooper for a while." Got it. So you prioritize bringing in Amari Cooper that pulled the rug out from underneath you to say, "I'm going to retire." You prioritize that over giving Jacoby Myers at least a look, because Jacoby Myers came out in that interview in the locker room and said, "I asked for extension," and they said no.
Yeah.
And he's like, that was the end of it.
Yeah, asked for a trade. They said no.
I was like, damn. Like, what message does that send through the
That's
entire
what I'm saying to the younger people, right?
What message does it send to any other free agent that kind of walks through that door?
Exactly.
That's like, oh yeah, we got a shit receiver room outside of you, but you're thanks but no thanks. And we're gonna bring in Amari.
The leadership, the blocking, everything else, the intangibles or whatever that he brings to that team in that room, you're like totally dismissing and not respecting his craft. Yeah.
Now look, if they would have set themselves up differently through free agency in the draft,
that would have been way different, right? Yeah.
If they would have gotten a true number 1 receiver, right? Let's say with the 6th pick, and don't get crazy. But let's just say we got T-Mac, right? Let's just say, whether he works out or not, you got a true number 1 that you are going to rock with. So cool, got him, right? Let's say they went out and got a true number 1 receiver through free agency because we had the salary cap. We had enough salary cap to go and address some position groups. Let's say they did that. Okay, cool. Then that's what you're rocking with. That's what you're doing. Yeah. So maybe Jacoby Myers isn't a plan in the future. Got it. It's fine. But you got Jack Besh in the 2nd round that isn't showing much whatsoever at all.
Yeah.
And you and I were watching the draft together.
Yeah.
And the moment we picked him, I was like, holy shit, I hope this isn't just a story pick.
Yeah, that was the first thing you said. Yeah.
Because I had my question marks. I don't think he can get separation in the National Football League. I don't think he was worth a 2nd round draft pick. He's a former tight end. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, now we followed it up with Deontay Thornton. I was like, okay, but I also said when we picked him, I said, shit, that's the Jacoby Myers replacement.
You did say that.
And I guess my thing is that if they would have set themselves up better to move on from Jacoby Myers, different story.
Yeah. And I think that's the problem. We didn't. Yeah.
Didn't at all.
Mm-hmm. We didn't set ourselves up.
What up, man?
Little Raider fans in the house.
Oh, I remember him.
Yeah, I remember you too.
I remember you.
That's 805. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him from the
pizza place.
Yeah, the pizza place.
Yeah, man. Hey, next time I need your autograph, man, because you on the screen, you famous now.
Yeah. Bro, the Carol G performance is buns.
Hey, better not hear you. She's gonna kick your butt. But yeah, man, I felt the same way. And I think the other part that gets me upset about the Amari thing, we signed him before they made the roster or whatever. That was a roster spot that he took. Yeah. So when you're making these cuts, these choices, there's some dudes that are on the very edge, right? Whether we keep them or not. And maybe we hope nobody picks them up so we can keep them or whatever. But we had to give a spot to Amari Cooper.
Yep.
Only for 9 days later to retire?
And here's the other kicker. Damn it, Leo. Is the 6th round. We picked up 2 guys that I was live with Chris and Severe.
Uh-huh.
Was I live? I think I was either live with them or I was live with Jeff and everybody else. I forget. I think I jumped over. I was live with Chris and Severe. And we picked up Tommy Millott and Ken Miller. I'm like, what? And both these guys didn't make it.
Yeah.
Ken Miller's on the practice squad, and
Tommy Millott's in New Orleans.
and he's in New Orleans. I'm sitting there going, so that's wasted 6 round. I mean, I don't want to say wasted. Cam Miller's still in the practice squad, but still like semi-wasted 6-round draft picks.
Mm-hmm.
And you replace a roster spot with a guy that ends up retiring. And I'm sitting there going, if John Spytek was actually doing his homework and was looking at Amari Cooper for as long, like, with a decent evaluation for a while, I'm sitting there going, you didn't see him run a goddamn route at all? Because we all saw him run a route, and he looks like preseason Debo. Like, it's bad.
Yeah, I remember he looked like Debo, especially with that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, that's what you wanted to bring in? I mean, I'm actually happy that he retired, because you put that Amari Cooper on the field, bro. That's trouble.
Yeah,
he looked horrible. He looked like the only route he was running was from the couch to the fridge.
Even if he was here, I bet you he was not activated this weekend. He nowhere looks ready to go out there and play right now.
And the thing was when he retired, when he announced that he intended to retire, I went back to look at that press conference.
Oh,
just
the
to
unfinished business one?
Well, I'm sitting there going, one of the reporters asked him, what were you doing while you were like, what were you doing to like kind of make sure you were prepared for the season, right? It took people a while to teams to even, take a look at you. You were sitting, 53-man rosters were developed. You're a week and a half away from the very first game of the 2025 season. What were you doing to kind of keep yourself prepared? And his number one answer was, I was working on my routes to make sure my routes were still sharp.
Yeah.
What routes were you working on coming to camp like that? Like, you got to be kidding me. Were you visualizing it? Because that's all I can see.
He did 5-yard outs to the chip bag, man, and then another 10 hits to the refrigerator.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sitting there going, that was your response, and then this is what we see on the field.
Yeah.
And to me, it's like, I somewhat don't believe it when John Spytek says that they were in talks and they were looking at Amari Cooper.
Me either. Yeah, I thought he used that as a cover-up when they accused him of Jacoby. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Had to have been. And for you to just coincidentally bring in Amari Cooper after, Jacoby Myers says that, it's like, damn, that's just a slap in the face.
Yeah.
And then he retires. Like, that just questions, and I'm sorry. This is after the whole, trade for Kenny Pickett, whatever. I just hated giving up a 5th round for a guy that's a Band-Aid that may never see the field. And even if he does see the field, our season's over anyways because he's not very good. So he's a 5th rounder. And look, here's the thing. You might look at it and go, like people in the chat and the fan base might look at it and go, oh, he was just a 5th rounder. And the thing is I also said, okay, we're going to get an extra 4th. So
we're going to get an extra one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to get 2 4ths and 2 5ths next year.
Yeah.
Well, what if you want to trade up for a quarterback? That's draft capital. You
would use those to move up, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I'm just sitting there going, so you give up draft capital for a quarterback that's a Band-Aid that should never see the field. You hope never sees the field. You bring in Stone Forsythe, which is like god awful.
Yeah.
Their Mumford is bad. Stone Forsythe is even worse.
Even worse.
Even worse. Like, it's horrible. And then you choose Amari Cooper. And the thing about Stone Forsythe is, you can look at him as a backup, but we know what injuries have happened to this squad just last season. We lost 3 linemen against the Cincinnati Bengals last year. Like, injuries happen. And if Stone Forsythe is the guy that you bring in, Geno Smith already knows as soon as I get the ball, I'm going to run for my life. Because Forsythe sucks.
Oh, man, I'm sure he cringed when he saw that. Oh, shoot.
How can you
justify it? I'll be right back. My dad needs me real quick.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah. So I'm telling you, chat, let me know. I can't control it, but I can scroll through. Jack, man, I see you. Jack, I'm telling you, if you're still in here, JJ Pegues play action. I'm just letting you know, man. That's what it's going to be. I'm sorry to tell you. They're going to tease you for a second. JJ Pegues is going to come in, line up in that backfield, and it's play action. And then you owe me 2 pitchers. I'm just saying, Jack. Daniel Kim, what's going on, man? I see you. Who was picked up after Malott that we could have picked up? When we cut Malott, he didn't even make the practice squad. There's really nobody to pick up at this point. You may have wanted to kind of keep someone that produced in the preseason. So, for example, like a Cedric Jackson or Bachman, Alec Bachman. Those are 2 guys that, because our depth of the receiver room is struggling, to say the least. Cedric Jackson, out of those 2, Alec Bachman, Cedric Jackson, I probably would have brought on Cedric Jackson only because what he does is he brings speed to the football field. He brings speed to the field. So he brings kind of just a different aspect that you can use in a Chip Kelly offense. Alec Bachman, I really liked him, but at the same time, he's more of just a possession slot route runner, which I don't think we needed because we have Jacoby Myers for that. We have even Trey Tucker can be kind of a slot presence, but we also have other receivers like, again, Jacoby Myers, Brock Bowers, Michael Mayer, even when Ashton Genty can kind of maneuver his way out of the backfield. Those are all of our guys that can kind of work underneath that 20, 25-yard range, right? So we have plenty of guys that can work underneath. We need guys that can take the top off. And if a Trey Tucker gets hurt, a Deontay Thornton gets hurt, something like that, we don't really have anybody else to take top off. So if I were to bring somebody off the practice squad, Cedric Jackson probably would have been.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. I'm just ready to. Me and Jack Kenner were going back and forth.
About what? About Spy Tech?
About the bet that we got going on.
What's that? What was the bet again? I remember, but I can't remember.
That JJ Pegues would get 1 carry.
Oh, that's right. 1 carry. Yeah.
One carry. That's all he needs.
Mm-hmm.
And I keep telling him that. I swear, Jack, what's going to happen is we're going to bring JJ Pegues in the backfield. All of a sudden, offense is on the field, and JJ Pegues comes running on the field. He lines up in the backfield, 3rd and 1, and we run play action.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking in my head right now.
Or
it's to try and draw them offside, some type of shit like that.
I know. They run like a quarterback sneak.
Like a quarterback sneak, right?
Just to piss off Jack, and then he owes me 2 pitchers. That's going to be
I think with Jackson, because he's young, he needs time. He needs time to learn how to, clean that up and get that release away from them. I have more faith. That's my thing with Jack Besh, bro, that I keep saying. Is he can't get enough separation. Everybody keeps saying, well, he doesn't get targeted. Well, in order to get targeted, you got to be open. Unless you're Brock Bowers, he ain't just going to throw it up to you.
And here's the thing, like, you can scheme guys open.
Which Kelly is known for. Yeah.
You can scheme guys open. You can create plays for guys, whether it be through like screens or something like that. But the thing is that a quarterback also has to have confidence that when he looks your way, you're going to be open. Because if you look at it, quarterbacks have majority of the time, there's a 3-second clock where a quarterback has to release the ball, right? That's their quarterback clock. If your offensive line's struggling, that's like a 1.5-second clock.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
If your offensive line is struggling, you're going to want to have confidence that your first read is most likely going to be open.
Open, yeah.
And the thing is that with Jack Besh, if you don't give the quarterback that confidence, he ain't going to look your way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And if you couldn't prove that you could get separation against second and third stringers in preseason,
yeah,
it's going to take him a long time to gain some confidence that he could look the way of Jack Besh against starters. And that's why even with Deontay Thornton's route running is not very good, and he was going against.
No, you could tell he came from that Tennessee system.
Yeah,
yeah.
And so No, that's the hard part. Is I'm very skeptical as to what this passing game is going to look like. Now, Brock Bowers is our number one target without question, and he's going to do a good job. I don't have any doubt with that. Jacoby Myers is going to be a reliable target. That's great. But if you can't show any type of respect to the other receivers, we're going to find ourselves in the same situation as last year.
Yeah, stacking the box. You can't run the ball.
Jacoby Myers is going to take the top off a defense. He's a possession receiver, and so when we go against good corners, it's going to be interesting. We need Trey Tucker to do something,
and that's another hope. You're hoping in his third year you're going to see more out of him.
And I said this, beginning prior to the draft, the whole thing is never did I say Trey Tucker was going to pan out. I didn't say that.
Right.
But what I kept saying is that this is Trey Tucker's first opportunity to play the role that he's supposed to.
Oh, okay.
Just a speedster. You look at what happened last year.
Oh, that was not his strength at all. Yeah.
Well, all of a sudden, Devontae Adams
leaves, yeah.
And then when Devontae Adams left, Jacoby Myers got injured and he was out of game, which meant Trey Tucker was our number one receiver. So when you're shuffling around, and we had no backups, we were pulling guys from the practice squad, if you remember. Yeah. Like we were elevating practice squad receivers. It was a bad situation.
It was bad. It was really bad. Yeah.
It was horrible. And so here's my thing is when you shuffle around receivers, it's like taking if Trey Tucker practiced all offseason as the slot number 3 receiver, and now all of a sudden Devontae Adams and Jacoby Myers is out, and he now has to move to the number 1, it's like learning the playbook all over again. That's the problem. And so Trey Tucker was always used kind of out of position last year.
And it was a different offensive coordinator mid-season, right?
Yeah, we ended up shifting offensive coordinators after that Cincy game. Game. That's the problem. So for me, it's like Trey Tucker, it's going to be very interesting to see what he can do now that we could use him probably in the way that we're supposed to, right?
Yeah.
Send him on those deep routes. Send him on those drag routes where he can get separation from defenders, not as a true number 1 or even a number 2. He's got to be a complimentary guy. He's got to be a guy
exactly.
that you send him on those deep routes where you catch the defense slipping. That's where I want to see Trey Tucker be used. And I think we can use him now that way. Yeah. So that's why
I think having Bowers helps. Getting Jacoby out there on the field. If Thornton can somehow make them respect him going long, I think that opens it up for Tucker too. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think it does.
Yeah. Even Genty out of the backfield.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want and that's actually one thing I didn't mention in my last live is I think Chip Kelly needs to get Genty in the passing game, which I love that he did it against San Francisco.
Yeah.
Where you can dump off the ball and you get him in space. Get him in space.
Mm-hmm. Where we saw that a lot at the scrimmage game, remember?
Yeah.
So they were dumping it a lot to him that way. Uh-huh.
The only concern I really have with him is Genty's ability to turn the corner and create space.
Right. That first missed tackle, right? The JJ effect you keep talking about.
Well, there's that, but he better be able to do that or I'm gonna get real pissed. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna start to kind of go back to my I'm telling you, Leo, ever since that draft day and you put out that short, keep having flashbacks to JT the Brick out there. God damn it.
The intention was to show JT. You just happened to be in the frame.
God damn it. But to be able to kind of get Genty one-on-one with the linebacker, one-on-one with the safety in space, this is gonna be where I think Genty can be the most lethal. Because the thing is that there's two things that I struggle with Genty. Is number one, he doesn't have breakaway speed. He broke away from some defenders when he played San Diego State, San Jose State, these guys that don't have top-notch speed. So, he
did it against Oregon.
He did.
Yeah.
But it's but it wasn't consistent.
Right.
That's the problem that I had. And so for myself, is I struggle if he's going to have breakaway speed in the NFL. And is he going to have separation? Once he catches the edge off of somebody, can he separate and be able to kind of be that home run hitter? You hope he is with the number 6 overall pick. But can he get out of the habit of his own running style? So if you look at his game,
just wanting to truck people, looking to hit someone.
But he absorbs contact.
Yeah.
He expects that he's going to run through people. And it's not always like truly putting his head down and running through people. No, he's expecting to run through an arm tackle or a shoulder getting at you. And you're not going to run through that in the NFL.
No, not in the NFL. Yeah.
And he showed it.
You even have you seen the video floating around of Bo Jackson? The one we love and praise as one of the most powerful, strongest running backs, whatever. But he talks about getting hit one time by a linebacker and feeling it. And the next play, he didn't go that way. He said he went around.
Man, I may have been on live with you when I said this, and I've said it a couple times. It's like, look, he's a big boy, but he's 5'8", 220 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Like, have we seen linebackers?
Yeah,
linebackers are big. Have we we all talk about Jeremy Chin on our own squad?
On our own squad, yeah.
He's gonna go and blast the piss out of people.
Yeah,
like
Jamal Adams. Yeah,
don't run through that 17 games out of a season. So. But here's the thing, though: his running style. He has this habit of thinking he's gonna run through people, and so he absorbs contact. I don't want that. Don't absorb contact. Minimize contact.
Right.
And I give the example all the time is it's Josh Jacobs.
Oh, Josh. Yeah.
When Josh Jacobs was on the edge one-on-one with a corner safety outside linebacker, bro, he shook them.
He shook them.
You couldn't even touch Jacobs.
Yeah. No.
I want to see that out of Genty this week. I
don't
care if he has 70 yards on 20 carries. I don't care if his average is bad or whatever. I want to see his ability to make guys miss.
Right, especially secondary, the guys he's supposed to make miss. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was one of the things I loved about Jacobs was his ability to make people miss like that.
Bro,
even if they blitzed in and tried to get him in the backfield, he would move and boom. Yeah.
When he caught somebody one-on-one on the edge, you knew he was going to win.
Yeah.
It was just a signature move. So, at the end of the day, I'm going to give him as much grace as I would any rookie, top tier rookie. It's like, look, it's his first game. So, if he has a rough game, whatever.
I think you guys mentioned it on the war room, right? Like, when was the last time a rookie running back gained 100 yards? I think it was Adrian Peterson.
Yeah.
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
So it's not that common for a rookie to come in and gain 100 yards. Yeah.
It's not. And the thing is that, look, it's his first game. So I'm going to give him some grace. And it's a complimentary position. So if the O-line struggles, I'm not going to necessarily blame Genty. And again, I'm going to give him a few games. So I don't know.
Yeah, and I'm sure you'll look at the film and be like, he could have made that guy miss, or he needs to make that guy miss.
But, man, I'll tell you right now, I'm going to have more question marks about Spytech.
As the season goes on, yes.
If our O-line struggles and Genty isn't producing like a lot of us think or hope he can, I'm going to be like, bro, it's not about picking that hot commodity in the first round. It's about managing the draft.
Yeah.
It's about making sure that every pick complements the existing roster, or you make a move to make sure that the pick prior, if it's a complementary position, you give it the assets to work out. That's why, we said it. I think we went live the day after the draft.
Yeah, the day after.
I said, look, I want an offensive guard. You better pick a goddamn offensive guard.
Yeah, the next day we were about to get ready to go meet up to watch it. Yeah.
and we traded back twice. So it's like,
Twice.
which
wasn't bad. I liked it. The thing that got me was the fact that the guy I really wanted was still up there too, though, Will Johnson, and we could have used the corner right now.
Oh God,
yeah.
Don't get me started on that.
Yeah.
Even with the Jacorian Bennett thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, look, it's not even about Jacorian Bennett being good. It's just that we know Jacorian Bennett has the potential to be good. He showed it last year.
He showed it last year. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we traded him away for a guy that is basically a rotational piece. That he was a rotational piece in Houston. He was a rotational piece with the Eagles. He was most likely not even going to make the Eagles squad.
Mm-hmm.
And based on his game film, he looks like he should just be a rotational piece.
Yeah.
With what he's done with us in the preseason. But you got rid of a guy. So you basically traded a former starter. Yes, he has injury history, whatever.
Yeah.
You traded a former starter for a
rotational defensive tackle. Yeah.
Like, and it's not like we have two solid corners.
No,
you're just kind of like, we got solid corners. If we have an injury, sucks, right? No.
Mm-hmm.
We have nothing but question marks at the cornerback position.
That's going to be the other part. Why we'll question is how our secondary looks. Like if we end up getting torched because of our secondary on Sunday, it's on Spytek and Pete. You guys felt that these guys fit your mold, your measurables, and that's the kind of players you want. And the corners are straight ass.
And they continuously tout competition, right?
Yeah.
Spytek is like, we're about competition. Pete Carroll, we're about competition. Well, you took the only competition out the locker room and the cornerback room. DCAM ain't no competition.
No, yeah.
Aaron Porter ain't no competition. I don't even know, like, our other corners are the nickel corner.
Holmes?
Darnay Holmes.
Yeah.
That's no competition.
No.
Like, what competition do we have in the cornerback room? At a very minimum, you could have kept a guy that was worth $1 million. That's all he was to the salary cap.
Mm-hmm.
That was a former starter that a lot of people thought he was going to walk into this year being our number one corner based off what he showed last year.
Yeah.
Knowing that we still need to pick another corner, right?
Yeah.
But like,
because a lot of us kept saying it. Go get this guy. Go grab that corner. That corner is still out there. And
and everybody would have been cool with Jacorian Bennett as a number 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's like you sit there, you move on.
I honestly think he's the one that asked for the trade. I think he saw the writing. Like, I'm better than these guys. These guys keep getting most of the burn because they fit their mold. Like I want out. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I hate the mold talk.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's not about whether you fit a mold, and maybe that's just Pete kind of being in his ways, and this is what he likes. Last time I checked, I like corners that know how to play the position.
Yeah, exactly.
If you can play the position, then let's talk.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But here's an interesting fear that I have. I don't know how it's going to play out. We have accumulated this secondary. We are molded to be a zone scheme type of defense.
Yeah, I see that. Mm-hmm.
Eric Stokes is not a man-to-man corner. Darren Porter's not a man-to-man corner. DCam's not a man-to-man corner. We have some guys that are maybe coming in the slot. Like Darnay Holmes could play man-to-man, but we're seeing a lot of Jeremy Chin maybe going and walking over some slot receivers. He's not a man-to-man slot corner safety. We have molded this team to be a zone-style defense. And if we follow the Pete Carroll plan of that Legion of Boom, right?
Mm-hmm.
They pride themselves in playing cover 3.
Yeah, those cover three. Yeah.
What's gone on in the NFL over the last 6-7 years is they've transferred more to a two high safety set.
Mm-hmm.
Because the two high safety allows you to interchange between kind of cover 4, cover 2 very easily, and you can disguise it. You also can exchange as it relates to defensive schemes. So, for example, you can show two high safety, and those safeties can flat foot the read, which means that they really have the flats. Corners bail, that slot safety kind of bails, and those corners can bite on anything underneath. Like, you can disguise coverage a lot better. Because when you run three guys up top, 2 corners and a safety, when you run a cover 3 and you need 3 guys up top, it's hard to disguise it because it's hard for a slot safety to go from looking like I'm playing man on a slot and bail to the deep.
Yeah,
like, it's too hard to get there, and so offenses have understood how to expose a cover 3. And this is one of the things that I struggled with watching Shedeur Sanders. And this is why I didn't think he was going to transfer well to the NFL, is because he struggled to hit the seams. And when you sit in a cover 3, you're going to expose the seam routes all day long. And I felt like he was always late to him. So this is where a lot of the defenses have changed to more of a 2 high safety set, where you can kind of sit in a cover 2. You also can play man across the board.
Yeah.
My concern is that we might run a lot as cover 3 because we're molded that way.
Yeah.
And teams have now understood how to expose it. And the one way you expose it is through RPOs. Read pass options. And we are going against some teams that know how to do it extremely well.
Oh my God. Wait till we play Washington. Jesus.
Andy Reid will expose the shit out of it. Washington will.
Mm-hmm.
The Broncos head coach.
Oh yeah, Sean Payton
runs it extremely well at Bo Nix. Like, we're going to go against some teams that run some RPOs that if we sit in a cover 3, we are going to be exposed.
Even the Bears with Caleb and Van Johnson. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying, when I continue, if we start to get kind of eaten up a little bit, and I go back and watch that game film, and I see us kind of sitting in a cover 3, or even trying to show a look and bail into a cover 3, and we start getting exposed on some RPOs, you heard it here first, Leo. I'm just saying, like, teams that continue to run cover 3 get exposed in the National Football League now.
Oh yeah. I remember that's why they went off from it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's just a fun concern for me.
Oh man, but yeah, man, I'm excited. Where are you gonna watch the game at?
I'm gonna lock my ass up in my office, like you see here. Okay. See this chair right here?
Yeah.
I know. I'm gonna be sitting my ass there, locking myself in this room, and I will be watching and rewinding.
You got your cooler set up. You got a fridge.
Oh, it's down. Oh yeah, down here. It's right underneath. Okay.
Yeah,
bro. I got my coaster ready. Here, like, trust me. Like, I did everything I needed to do in the off season with the fam, my wife, my kids. I gave them their time. We had fun. Now they know it's my time.
All right.
So I'll be chilling, man. Cool. Some people have asked if I'm going to go live and stuff. And I might one day, but I can't.
I can't. Yeah.
I'm sure you've heard me say it. I know I've said it. Like, I rewind too much.
Yeah.
By the time the game is over, I'm just starting the second half. Because you
start to analyze the film of the game during the game.
Yeah, and then my weird ass will, after the game, I go back and I analyze it again. Like, but
I watch the game wherever I go, and then that night or that morning, early in the morning, I'll rewatch the replay on the NFL Network, on the NFL thing. Yeah.
I sit there and I just wait for the all 22 to pop up.
Yeah, the all 22 comes up. Yeah,
so I could dive into it, man. I'm serious. Like, and my wife knows it now. My wife just knows just how I do, because what I do today, literally, is what I've done all my life being a Raider fan.
Oh, okay.
Is I just dissect the film like over and over again. And so it's because it's the only way I know that if I say something or have a take on something,
because you researched it,
like, I have confidence to explain it, and that's always how I coached. And it's just to kind of give you like quick insight. Like, when I would coach a team, if you understand that you are coaching a parent's most prized possession,
Yeah.
You're coaching their kid, their child. You know, you got the moms that they gave birth to this kid. Like, you are coaching their most prized possession. So you have to be able to earn their respect.
Yeah, I remember you told me about that when we talked about your experience coaching in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to earn their respect. And the only way you earn their respect is, in the best way you earn their respect, is you show them, and when they get on the game field, and it's game time, what you told them actually happens. And the thing is once that happens for a player, they'll be like, "Oh shit, coach told me about that." Bang! Now I trust them. And so, if I tell them something's going to happen and it don't happen, they're going to be like, "This guy's full of shit."
Yeah. He just wants me to do it his way. You don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Exactly. And you lose the trust, you lose any confidence. And so that's literally how I take watching this game film. Is if I'm going to talk about something, I'm going to make sure I did my research. And if someone has like a rebuttal, I'll listen, and I'll either be able to agree or I'll be able to be like, okay, I see, but at the same time, this is why I don't think it is. Yeah. And I'll be able to have a 30-minute conversation on the topic. Man, but this is my outlet. I stopped coaching, and man, like this is my outlet, man.
I know, right? Thank you for YouTube.
I know. My wife and kids say thank you. Even though I find myself pulling myself away and I do this, they also know I would have taken quadruple the time coaching. So they're enjoying it, man. But
that's cool.
Man, 48 hours. Less than 48 hours.
Yeah, man. Well, hey, thank you for stopping by, big dog.
Yeah,
I'll definitely tap in with you on Sunday, how the game's going, see what's up. And yeah, man, can't wait. In a week, I'll be in Vegas. We'll be there chilling.
I know, man. It's gonna be fun. If anybody's in here, you guys still listening, talking about it, whatever it may be. Week 2, home opener. We're gonna be in Vegas. It's gonna be a fun time. Make sure you guys go Tap and Ash on Saturday.
Yeah, Tap and Ash. We'll be there. Yeah.
And then you're gonna be with Lorenzo Sunday.
Yeah, I'll be there Sunday as one of the vendors.
Yeah, Sunday night.
So,
it's gonna be
it's
gonna be shit, man.
Get the tickets.
Let's make it happen.
All right, big dog. I'll talk to you later.
Cool.
Peace out.
Good on, big guy.
Just win, baby.
Look, check it out. All black with a hoodie, snap back with a snap on. Long white socks, me mugging like I'm King Kong. With them all black Chuck Taylors, West Side.